Hey Dylan, hey guys, this is me, Dylan Kelly here. We're live at the Crowd Surfing and Amphitheater in Ogden. Make sure you will subscribe to Crowd Surfing Utah. Follow us Facebook and Twitter. Love you and peace out for Hood.
Hey, crowd surfing fans, it's Craig Bielik here, your host for a National Night Out Against Crime. We're down here at the Ogden Amphitheater, and we're going to go chat with some people about what is going on here tonight. This is a really cool event, and I just met an eagle, an actual eagle. Check it out. Come on in with me. Fly on in. Fly in with the eagle. Well, here we are at I think it's called the Night Out Against Crime. That's what I think it is. I'm Craig Bielik, your crowd surfing host, and I'm talking to... Wait.
Priscilla Martinez.
They go a little lower. I forgot about that.
High for me. It's a little bit too high.
Yeah, I know. Priscilla, who you with?
I'm with Ogden Weaver Tech College.
I know that. That is so cool. We've met before.
Yes, we have.
We have. So why are you here tonight?
I'm here just to support the community. I'm here to just get the word out about Ogden Weaver Tech College and all of the wonderful programs that we have.
Like what?
We have business.
Yes, that all mean. Like what? I mean, what I meant to say was explain.
Explain. So we have composites, we have manufacturing, we have computer technology.
Hey, look at this tall guy I just found next to an even taller wall. What is this?
So what we've got is that we've got the climbing wall that's provided by the Utah Army National Guard. Yeah. Normally what we do is we like to go out to the different venues, different events that happen throughout the summer, especially here in Ogden. We have some of our local recruiting staff over here for the Army National Guard, and we just wanted to come out here and make sure that we can make a presence known and show that our support for the law enforcement on Night Out Against Crime.
Right, and this is good. The kids are digging it.
Oh, they do. They love it, and it's only gonna get more popular. As soon as all these kids get done eating, they're gonna come rushing over.
They'll be on their way. I knew I could smell food. I knew I could. When I walked in here, I could smell food. And look at who's putting it out right here. You folks are, let's see, where could you folks possibly be from? Let's see. Red shirt, Target, khaki color.
Bullseye, man.
You're from the Bullseye. You're from everybody's favorite store, Target.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're representing Centerville, Layton, and the Riverdale Target stores.
Also, multiple Targets.
Yeah, we got together, and Target's a national sponsor for National Night Out, and so we're happy to be here.
This is so cool of you guys to do this.
So anyone that's interested in maybe starting a new job, starting a new career, I think we are definitely the way to go.
You think so?
Yes.
What if I can't go during the day?
You can go at night. We definitely have class schedules that happen at night. And now we have an open grill in the afternoon. You can definitely get your dinner.
Oh, okay, you got food there. That was my next question is, what if I get hungry?
Definitely. You can definitely go to the cafeteria and get our special plate of the day. Yeah. So if you're definitely hungry.
Well, I'm definitely hungry. So I think virtually everybody out there in the audience has heard the term National Guard, but I'll bet you you can't find too many people that actually know what the National Guard is, what they do, how they could become involved, anything like that. Can you kind of walk us through that?
Absolutely. Well, the Army National Guard is one of the oldest branches of the military. It goes all the way back to our founding fathers when we first fought for our freedom away from the British government. So the thing that we do is that here with the Army National Guard, one of the big things, because we are a branch of the military branch of the Army, locally what we do is that we are state funded instead of federally funded. We stay here within the state. Normally the obligation that we have for regular National Guard soldiers are 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks out of the summer, and we normally help out in the case of natural disasters, in the case of wildfires, tornadoes, things like that. In those situations, the Army National Guard is usually called up to go and help out.
You guys will be there.
Absolutely, we will.
So are you having a good time?
Oh, excellent time. It's a blast this year.
What do you do for the store?
I'm actually not with the store, but...
Store worker.
Oh, he's a spouse of it. Yeah.
Prevention. I'm the head of assets protection at one of our stores, and then she catches bad guys too, so we do loss prevention.
That's why you're here at the Night Out Against Crime, right?
Yeah, but we got people from every different department in the store, so.
Yeah. Loss prevention, is that a pretty fun job? I mean, seems like it'd be fun.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot of fun. I don't know, what the right thing is to say about it right now, but it's fun. They keep us on our toes.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure. So, what if I don't have financing? Can you help me?
I can definitely help you out. We do have a financial aid office that can help you out with any of funds. We do have scholarships available for students as well.
What if I don't know exactly what I want to do? Can you help me with counseling?
Yeah, we have pre-enrollment advisors that can walk you through all of the programs that we have. We definitely want to ask, what are you passionate about? What do you love to do? And we go from there.
Okay. What if I'm short?
And that's okay. I'm short.
You can do all of that.
I can do all of that.
So, what ages? I mean, can I join? I'm 56.
Normally,
Well, you don't have to laugh about it.
no, it's not even that. No. Normally, what we do is that we recruit from ranges 17 all the way up to 34.
All the way up to 34. Woo! Clear up to 34. I've got underwear that old. Seriously, I do. So, do you have to be able to climb that? Can you climb that wall?
I can't. Yes, I have. I've done that a couple of times.
You guys have a nice store.
Yes, it's remodeled. We just finished it, and absolutely loving it. We got a lot of new products, and come on and see.
I've seen. My wife drags me. I mean, my wife allows me to go shopping with her, honey,
That's a good woman.
at Target. Yeah, she really does. Very nice store.
Yes, it is very nice.
Give us a phone number or a website or some way that somebody can contact you, because, look, who wouldn't want to talk to this girl?
Definitely give us a call at 801-627-8300, or you can visit our website at www.owatc.edu.
There you have it. Did you see me look down? I felt something crawling on my leg.
Oh, no.
No, there really isn't anything there. I think it was just one of those things. Priscilla Martinez, thanks for being on television with me. She is so sweet. I like this girl a lot. Okay, well, we're looking at a couple of young little gippers right there getting into a harness. So this is safe. It's going to be fun.
Absolutely. We make sure to take care of anybody who's getting ready to go up. We watch them, make sure that we give them instructions so that say, hey, if you're nervous, we'll go ahead and be watching you the entire time. And yep, it's very, very safe.
You are going to get busy. I keep seeing kids over there eyeing this thing. Why did you guys decide to do this?
Well, like Deandra said, her and I are both in loss prevention. We're very appreciative for what the local cops do in our community, and this is our way of saying thank you.
That is so cool. Next time, I'm not going to eat before I come so that I can have a hot dog from Target.
Definitely.
You guys have got a lot of people here. Look at that.
We do this every year.
Yep. Next time, I'm not going to eat. You know what else I'm going to do next time I come to this event?
What's that?
I'm going to wear purple lipstick. Look at all the fun people I find here at this event.
I think so.
I think you're fun. I've known you for a little while, and I think you're fun. Tell people who you are.
My name's Ella Mitchell, and I am the 211 manager for Northern Utah. And 211, not a lot of people know about it, but it's a dialing code for information and referral.
Right. Okay. And I know you do it on your phone, right?
You can call on your phone, you can text us, you can chat online,
Smoke signal?
smoke signals, we'll get them eventually. Yeah, email.
What else do you want people to know about the National Guard?
Oh, man, if anybody has any questions or anything like that, our local office is in the Newgate Mall right here in Ogden and right next to Sears. That's where we're located, and we would love to be able to answer any of your questions.
Why couldn't I join and just answer questions? I mean, I could sit behind a desk and answer questions.
If you, well, one of the great things about it is, I mean, we've got over 100 different jobs, and that's where our job kind of comes into play, is that we can be able to answer all of those questions that they have for all those different, every facet of life. If you're interested in going to school, if you're interested in a little bit of adventure, we've got exactly what you need.
There you go, folks. That's information on the Utah National Guard, taking care of this thing right here. Look at these guys, man. The kids are having fun. Did you see her purple lipstick? That rocks.
Well, she does work in our cosmetics department.
I'm wearing purple lipstick next time I do this show.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It'll match your outfit.
Oh, it really will. It really will. What shade of purple is it?
It's like lilac, I guess. Yes. It's NYX is the brand, and we do carry them at Target. Yeah. They're they're cruelty free.
Okay.
So yeah.
And I can just come out and buy it. I don't have to have an excuse like, oh, I'm buying this for my wife.
Oh no, of course we accept everyone.
There you go.
Target is.
There, I do know how Target is, and I love Target. And you guys are so nice to be here. She's dealing out the jalapeno.
Yeah, get it spicy.
There you go, folks. Target helping us out here at the National Night Out Against Crime. Glad to have you guys here, all of that kind of stuff. So what kind of information can they find? They just pick up their phone and they dial 211 and they say, like what? How do you cook shrimp? Or, I mean...
Well, that might be a better Google question, but maybe we can't afford groceries this month and we need a little help with food. That's definitely a question we'd handle. Any question about any government or nonprofit service, any health or human service. So my parents are aging and they need a little help. Or I need a support group, I lost my job and I needed help with writing a resume. Basically anything.
211 can help.
Yeah, we'll tell you where to go.
Right. We'll tell you where to go. There's your quote for this evening. We'll tell you where to go. You didn't even introduce yourself.
Oh, no, my name is Staff Sergeant Reed King.
Staff Sergeant Reed King with
sir.
cool hair.
Oh, man, I appreciate that.
I'm serious. I thought my hair was cool.
Oh,
guys.
no, I love it. You look
He's
great.
pushing me away. He's like, hang on, hang on, man. I'm in the camera. Don't get in my camera.
out here.
Don't get in my camera. You out there, please check out the Utah National Guard and look at the fun things they're doing for us today. Thank you. I know you got to get busy.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Clear up to 34. You know what? You've got the mic. Is there anybody you want to say hi to? Not your husband. He's here.
I'll say hi to Lance. I'm going to say hi. Brian Cornell, the CEO of Target, is going to be out here tomorrow, checking out our stores, which never happens. So he won't see this, but I'm going to say hey to Brian Cornell. And then I'll say hi to my store manager, Brittany. I'll say hi to my mom. I'll say hi to, I don't know. Who do you want to say hi to?
You know what? I'm going to say thank you to Brian for doing this.
Yeah, thank you.
Whoever it was that did this.
Target for supporting our local law enforcement in our community. We like to be a part of it. So
There you go. There you go. Good folks at Target, in case you didn't know. You probably don't need to give them too much more information. Just pick up your phone. Get your mobile phone, your house line if you still have one. If you...
Free call, confidential,
211.
24/7.
Right. 24. Wait a second. Is that the other number? 24/7. Okay. That's how you're open.
That's when you can call.
So who staffs this 24/7?
So it's a national dialing code, and every state runs their own 211 system. In Utah, it's United Way, and the three major United Ways in Utah work together. United Way of Salt Lake, United Way of Northern Utah, where I am in Ogden, and United Way of Utah County.
Right.
And we all collaborate to make sure that we can help anyone anytime.
Yeah, I just interviewed somebody short. Now I get to interview somebody tall. You know that? What kind of questions am I going to be asking? What kind of questions you want me to ask you?
Probably about what services we offer.
Okay, so who is we?
So Cottages of Hope, we're a nonprofit located on 27th and Washington, and we specialize in teaching individuals and households how to become financially self-sufficient.
Oh, so you give them tips on making a budget and how to buy stuff. Was that? Am I getting that right?
Not so much tips. We offer free programming, and that is like workshops, classes, one-on-one coaching. Anybody can come in and use our services. We also offer a public computer lab that people can use to access the internet, look for jobs, build resumes. We even have people that can help people develop interview skills.
I cornered this nice man. He was a little reluctant to talk, but we finally talked him into it. Told him that we could get his message out. Tell us what this is. What's on your shirt and all that. You're Jay White, apparently.
Right. My name is Jim White. I'm with Weber Area Dispatch. We are the 911 center for Weber and Morgan County.
Okay.
So we take all of the non-emergency, the 911s, for the two counties, for Weber and Morgan County.
Okay, so you guys are on the end of the line when somebody's in trouble, and they pick up and they dial 911, right? You've got the folks there.
Yes, absolutely. And we also dispatch for police, fire, and medical.
Okay, you ready? Let's give them the sign. You dial 211, and you got information just like that from this nice lady, Ellen, with United Way. Thanks for being with us today. Oh, it's an official handshake. Do you guys get that? This looks like the wedding of the rails or something, you know, like that. Ellen, nice person, 211. Don't forget. Okay, so you're down here trying to get that word out and tell people about it. You got free Starbursts over there.
Well, yeah, because everybody's a star.
Everybody's a star, right? You didn't even tell us your name.
I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so did you cover it, or is there more that we need to talk about?
Well, we also do free tax preparation every year, so that's January through April, and we serve about 900 people every tax season. It's completely free.
A lot of people are going to say, I kind of think I know what to call 911 over, but I don't know 100% for sure. Can you kind of run down some of the things you should call 911 for, and then some of the things you shouldn't call? Like, don't call the order of pizza, right?
Right, absolutely. Anytime you feel like your life or someone else's life is in danger, obviously call 911 for that. Property, accident, maybe with injuries, or a house fire, anything like that. Anything where life or property is in danger, absolutely call 911.
It's always good when you're at an event and you run into somebody you know. And here's my good friend, Marisha with Catholic Community Services.
Hello.
I know. I was going to ask you to introduce yourself, but I just did it, didn't I?
Did it? That's right. So
Right. There's probably people out there that don't know what Catholic Community Services is. They probably don't know why you have all this stuff on the table, why you've got backpacks, all that sort of stuff. Explain.
Well, so we're a local nonprofit. We run the food bank in Ogden, the Joyce Hanson Hall Food Bank. We help about 2,000 families every single month with food. In addition, we run a childhood hunger program where we go out to the elementary schools and we give the kids food to take home for the weekend.
We've in total brought back $15 million to the community since 2007.
Are you kidding me? Free taxes.
Free taxes.
Because, that can be kind of a hard thing to do, and you need a little bit of help when you go, sit down to do your taxes and all that kind of stuff. You guys are going to do it for free? Mine?
Well, if you qualify under the qualifying factors, then yeah, we possibly could. So the VITA program is ran by volunteers. So each volunteer puts in at least 20 hours of work to become certified to do taxes for free. And the community really appreciates it. And being able to bring that much money back into the Ogden community, it speaks volumes.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, I think some people might be afraid, like going, well, if I call 911 and it doesn't end up being a big deal, am I stuck with a bill or something like that?
No, absolutely not. If you feel like it's an emergency right then, it's an emergency to you, so we can come out, and if it turns out to not be that big of a deal, then it's not that big of a deal.
And right now, we're getting ready for Backpack Bonanza. So we're actually collecting backpacks and school supplies and also signing up families that need help with backpacks and school supplies to send their kids back to school. So
There you go. Now, I've participated in all of the things you've described. And
you had a really pretty backpack last year, too.
I always try to get the backpack. I always pick out a pretty backpack. I just the way I choose it is I just go, what would Craig wear? I mean, that's how I choose it. But so I can't even remember what I was saying. Well, anyway, getting back to it, I've done all of this, and I have personally seen the need. And I don't think anybody out there has any idea that you guys are putting 2,000 people, you're giving food to 2,000 people a month.
2,000 households. There's actually about 5,000 individuals in those households, and then we help probably almost another 4,000 kids through the elementary school. So
Say the name of your organization one more time. Give us a website, phone number, someplace that people could contact you if they need to.
So it's Cottages of Hope. We have a website, cottagesofhope.org. Our phone number is 801-393-4011.
Cottages of Hope. Check them out. Get your taxes done in a little cottage. You guys are like little cottages, right? They're like gingerbread cottages. They're just like this big or something.
Not quite. We're in an office.
Oh, way to sell it, man! I had those people out there going.
Sorry.
No apology necessary, Jennifer. It's, great to have you guys here. Thanks for everything you're doing for our community. Cottages of Hope. They're not cottages. They're actual offices.
Actual offices, yes. Cottages of Hope. Come see us.
One thing I was really hoping to see tonight when I came down to the National Night Out Against Crime is a nice police dog. And I cannot believe that fine young man right there. Is it a man or a girl?
It's a man. He's not a police dog.
Oh, he's not. Okay, what is he?
He's a retired war dog. He served for 5 years in Kuwait.
Are you kidding me? He's a veteran.
Yep, he's a veteran.
He's a vet. You have to take the vet to the vet.
Yeah, that's right. Talk to her, too. She's the one who really adopted him.
Are you serious? So you adopted this nice boy?
Yes, I did. We adopted him from Mission Canine that's located in Houston. Yeah. And they rescue dogs that are left over there by private companies and bring them home, and then they make sure that they're physically fit, and then they adopt them out to people that want to have one.
Sweet people like you.
Well, we're honored to be his parents.
Is that right? So what is his name?
His name is CWD Mazzy.
CWD Mazzy?
CWD meaning contract working dog.
Oh, he's a working doggy. Look at what a nice dog he is. Who could not want that dog?
He's wonderful.
So 911 has been around for, 30 years-ish?
Yeah. Late 70s, early 80s was when the first 911 technology hit Utah, and it's just kind of been building ever since.
Have you taken calls yourself?
Absolutely, for 12 years.
Is that right? No kidding. So, and it's 24/7, right? 911 24/7.
Yes, absolutely. 24/7, never stops. We're always there.
Always there. Call him. Ask for Jim. Ask for Jim White when you call. No, don't do that. But if you're in trouble, if you think somebody's going to get hurt, if you think yourself is going to get hurt, you see something going on that seems like it ain't right, call 911. Don't worry about that. Let them decide if it's an emergency, right?
Yep, absolutely.
There you go. Jim White, who didn't want to talk to me, but did a fine job anyway with 911.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, so people out there that are watching, how can they help? There's a lot of nice people out there. I know they're thinking, I want to get involved. I want to buy a pretty backpack. That's what they're thinking.
Hey, we've had people when they're going out and buying the school supplies for their own kids pick up extras, and we've actually had a lot of people whose kids are out of school and they miss buying school supplies, so they're able to go out and purchase backpacks and all the school supplies from kindergarten through 12th grade. They can drop them off at CCS from 7 o'clock. Excuse me, I'm going to get this right. 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, Monday through Friday. And United Way also helps with our collection drive, so they can drop them off up there Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock.
Mark your calendar. It's usually right around the first week of August, somewhere in that area. Watch the website, all of those sorts of things. And come on down here. Look at all these people that are here tonight. This is cool. This is cool. And I am telling you right now that it is dang hot standing here in a polo shirt and a pair of shorts. I can't even imagine what it's like to be Eagle. There you go. Thank you, Eagle. Get on out there. Look, there's a fan right there. I guess this is a kind of a strange question, but do dogs get PTSD?
Very much so. He definitely has PTSD. Yeah. He is really good when we're going away from home or away from our truck. But when we get ready to go back, he gets really anxious and he starts going around in circles, and loud noises scare him. Fireworks, gunfire.
Fireworks, all that kind of stuff. He's a working dog. Look at what a sweet dog he is, though.
He's definitely sweet. He's gentle with kids. Everybody pets him. He goes to church every Sunday.
You're a good dog. Hey, look at this young man right there wants to come up and say hi to him.
He's just a wonderful dog.
Yeah. She said you can come over and pet him.
To the front of
She
him.
said come around to the front.
He's a narcotics detection dog.
He is this
Narcotics detection dog.
He is really.
Yeah. That's what the NDD on his vest says, narcotics detection. So
He said he had like 100 jobs.
Yeah.
And he's just a dog and everything.
He patrolled the Kuwaiti airport.
Did he?
For 5 years.
Wow. There you go, folks. It's getting back to school time. You got to go out and hit the stores. You know what? And buy one more backpack, buy one more ruler, buy one more binder, something like that, and bring it down and help those in need.
Most definitely. We can only do it together. So.
But don't buy pretty ones. That's my gig. Okay, I buy the pretty backpacks. You stay away from my turf.
Little girls love the pretty ones, so there will be enough to share. Don't worry.
My good friend Marisha with Catholic Community Services. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, folks, at the National Night Out Against Crime, one of the things that we're happy to be joined with, look at this cool, this is, I can't tell you who, because that's a big secret, but a member of Ogden City's Police Department down here participating. This is a big event that is meant to sort of educate the community about preventing crime, taking steps, connecting with community resources. The Eagle says yes, keeps nodding back and forth like that. It's a free event. They hold it every year. Everyone is welcome. So does he have any kind of quirks? I mean, all pets have quirks. What is he? I don't know. Does he like a certain treat or something?
He won't eat when we're out. That's kind of a quirk. If you came up and offered him food or water right now, he wouldn't take it.
Well, he's on the job. He's working.
As soon as we get,
he's a professional.
That's right. When he gets home, he'll eat. He has a few toys that he plays with, but he really doesn't know how to play like a normal dog. Yeah. He never had a chance to learn to play.
He grew up too fast.
Exactly.
The story of many people that entered the armed forces.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Well, this has just been a pleasure. We're going to close our show tonight. I'm going to get right down here with him. Is that okay? Will he be all right if I get down here?
yeah, he's fine. You want to hold the leash?
I just will pet him just like this. Folks, it's Craig Bielik, your crowd surfing host at the Night Out Against Crime with a genuine war hero right here in the midst. I'm holding him, the greatest dog I've ever met, I think. I'm serious about this. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time on Crowd Surfing. Say goodbye, boy. He said it.